Hello, Gemini. Happy birthday to you all. Hope you've all had a very good birthday season. I know that there's still another couple of days left of Gemini season. So for all of you that have had your birthday, I hope you've had a very good birthday, Gemini. And for those of you who are still to have your birthday, there's still like 5 days left. Yeah, there's like 5 days left or something like that. I hope you have a very good birthday. So we're just going to get into your birthday reading. We're not too late. We're not too late. We're about on track for when your birthday reading was meant to come out. It was meant to come out on Friday, last Friday. So I'm like Friday or Saturday. So I'm only like 2 days. It's not too bad. So we're just going to get into it. So birthday readings are, include 3 spreads. So we do a career and finance spread. We do a spread for couples and people in situationships for love, and then I do a single spread for love as well. And then after that we do just whatever spirit wants to give you guys, Gemini, and then that's it. We'll wrap it up, and I'll probably pull some stamps at the end, and then we'll close it out. So this should take, I don't know, an hour and a half. I try and aim for an hour and a half, just to get all the spreads out. I take my time because I want to make sure that I get all the messages out that need to be put out and not try and rush it too much. So we're just going to get into it, Gemini. So we're going to start with your we're going to start with your finance and career reading first. Finance and career, guys. Just normal right away. So we're just going to get it straight into finance and career, Gemini. I'm going to use the Rider Waite for that. So 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck before I start. Oh, interesting. And then when I cut it, we have the Page of Pentacles. So I definitely have, especially with the week we're in right now, there's definitely a lot going on for a lot of people in the collective, not just you guys, Gemini, but for like the whole collective as a whole. There's definitely a lot coming in on Friday, or no, on Saturday or Sunday, which will be the 20th or the 21st, depending on where you live in the world. We do have the new moon in Cancer, which is at like, it's at 0 degrees. It's at 0 degrees. It is a solar eclipse, so that is also happening. So there really is a lot going on in the weekend. So and with this eclipse falling at 0 degrees, it definitely is bringing a fresh start. It is a new moon eclipse, which is what solar eclipses are. They're new moon eclipses. So there definitely is a lot of newness coming in for the whole collective as well. So I'm not surprised that you had those two coming out there. There definitely is a sense of newness coming in here, Gemini. So let's have a look for you guys. Finance and career for Gemini. 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 Oh. That's nice. So we're going to pull your cards. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy, the Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands, holy macaroni, and the High Priestess in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands, yeah, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And that's actually followed by the Tower. So what I will say for this finance and career, just starting off here, guys, is that my OCD is starting to act up. So you know what to do, for starters. You know exactly what you need to do, especially with this High Priestess here. This offer's coming in quite hot, to be honest. With the Page of Wands, it tends to be something that kind of comes in very passionately, comes in, because it's a page, it's a message, so you definitely have someone coming in to offer you something or to deliver you some sort of news that you've been waiting for. It possibly, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, could be pertaining to a collaboration of some sorts that you've been trying to like manifest or trying to like work out here. It is something that you have a lot of passion or drive to do. This collaboration kind of seems like something that you've been trying to like get happening for a while now, trying to get off the ground here. So you will be getting some sort of news in regards to that, either with that with it finally happening, or with this kind of just like perhaps being put off. The other thing I can say with the Page of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse is that this could also be pertaining to this could also be something pertaining in regards to some sort of creative endeavor, or some sort of passion project you're trying to like get backers for, or you're trying to get people involved with. You will be getting information in regards to that. Sorry, or in regards to either them coming on board or them not. Yeah, because they kind of seem a little like trying to like distance themselves from it. I'm going to use the Art Nouveau Mini here to clarify the outcome. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Why is this at the bottom of the energy? What's this Page of Wands for Gemini, please? This Page of Wands for Gemini. So, a whole bunch coming up, but I will take this one. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this definitely is something that you have a lot of passion for. It's something that you, yeah, the Empress. It's something that you, you've been trying to manifest this, or you've been trying to like get this off the ground. This almost is like, this project's almost kind of like your baby, I want to say. It's something that you've been trying to like nurture and nestle for a while now. You could also, with these two here, the Knight of Cups and the Empress here, this could be pertaining to a influential woman who is bringing this information to you. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, though? What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. 2 to the 3. What is this Three of Pentacles? Strength. Leo, for me as a reader. This person could be a Leo, or they could be a Taurus, or a Sagittarius, or they could have placements in any of those. With the World here, yeah. You're going to, it's like you've been trying to manifest this, you've been trying to get this off the ground. I feel as though in the coming, few months, and then in the coming few months, you will be getting weeks. Okay, in the coming few weeks, you will be getting information in regards to this. There is some sort of like definite like, it's almost like a yay or a nay as to whether or not this comes in. There's only two ways about this. It either happens or it doesn't. Either way, you'll be better off for it. Like, if this doesn't go how you want it to, or it does, it doesn't matter. Like, either way, you'll be good. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm not surprised that that's come up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're definitely going to be getting clarity. Definitely getting clarity during this time. No, I'm going to clarify this with the Essential Tarot, actually. So we're just going to, like, get into this. Let's have a look. So, I feel as though this King of Pentacles is you, Gemini. I feel as though this King of Pentacles is you. You've been working quite hard to try and get this off the ground. And with the Five of Cups here, this definitely can pertain to you, like, keeping that optimism, right? Like, still retaining a bit of hope, even though you've been working really, really hard towards this with the Nine of Wands here. It's almost as though you just keep going because you still have that little glimmer of hope that this can succeed, even though, you know, you're starting to get really tired from having to, like, work this hard. And it's like with the Two of Wands here in reverse, it's like you're like trying to see a way forward. You're like trying to see a way forward, but it's like every time you try and see a way forward, things get in the way. Things get in the way from this. And they kind of like, it's like distractions, right? Because, I mean, the High Priestess is in reverse. So it's like things are trying to block you from you trying to see where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do here. It's like they're just distractions. Let's have a look, Gemini. Let's get into this. Let's get into this, Gems. Clarifying the spread, finance and career. King of Pentacles in reverse, please. Far too many. King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, because look, here's that Five of Wands. It's come out again. Yeah, you've definitely got distractions. Things are trying to distract you from this. You're trying to, like, push your way forward. You're trying to, like, make things happen. But it's like, every time things get in the way of success, right? Ten of Pentacles. Things get in the way of your success in this. Because you see, whatever this is that you're trying to, like, bring off, you're trying to get off the ground, it involves other people. Like a blog or a podcast or something of that description, or whatever it is you're trying to, like, yeah, it's like whatever you're trying to manifest, you see this as something that has a lot of potentiality. But every time you try and, like, take a step, you get, like, pushed back to, like, 4 more. Like, tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you see so much potentiality in this. Like, this definitely is a passion. I definitely feel as though this is a passion project for you, Gemini. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. What is the Five of Cups in reverse doing here? That is too many cards. Too many cards, Spirit. Five of Cups in reverse. Oh. Throwing cards everywhere, and I'm like, too many guys. Temperance under this Five of Cups. Eight of Wands. Yeah, but you still keep pushing through, even though there are like things that you're trying to get in your. Yeah, I just keep trying to get things like being in your way. Getting in the way of your abundance, getting in the way of this, like, coming into fruition. But it's not stopping you. Like, it's almost as though it's, like, trying to, like, block your path, but it's like... It's like, this is trying to block your path, but you just keep, like, pushing forward, and it's trying to block your path even more, and then you're like, no, you just keep trying to persevere with this. Because you do see the potentiality in it, the Eight of Swords, you know. This is something that you feel as though you need to, like, stick with through to completion. Yeah, because, I mean, the Nine of Wands is here. You've worked really, really hard on this. You're almost at the end of it. You're almost to where you need to be, right? Like, you're almost at the end of this. Big crank, big crank. What have we got here? The Three of Wands. Four of Swords. What have we got? Six of Cups. Oh, nice. I feel as though things are, things are about to change, guys. Try and really have faith in this. The Three of Wands with the Four of Swords here, it really is you just, like, taking a break, right? It's just taking, like, a moment to, like, just kind of stand there and try and, like, take a few deep breaths, because I mean, you've been, like, working hard at this, like, really hard, like, trying to persevere through all of the distractions, through all of the things getting in the way. You've still been, like, persevering, keep going forward, and you're almost there with the Nine of Wands. You're almost there. It's like, before you know it, right, you will be at the end, looking out, going, wow, I've finally done it, right? Finally having that time to rest. Also, I kind of feel as though, if you feel as though things are, like, a little stagnant right now, it's because they need to be. It's, like, allowing you, like, that little pit stop to kind of, like, take a breath, like, take a break. You do have people, because you do have, like, someone coming in to give you a hand, right? There's someone coming in to help you. Or there are already people surrounding you that can help you. So with this Two of Wands in reverse, we do have the Moon here. What else we got? The Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so heavy water for this person. Yeah, it's almost as though you're trying to go one way, but you need to be going the other. It's like yeah. So you're trying to go one way, but you need to go the other way. You just need a change of perspective, or a change of perspective or perception in this. But whoever this Queen of Cups is, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're able to give this to you. They're able to come in and illuminate this to you and show you like, oh, but what about over there? And you're like, I never thought of that. In order to kind of like show you a more smoother route, I want to say, than the one you're taking, because I mean, there's so many like distractions here. You're trying to like pull yourself left and right, and it's just. Tell me this 5 of Wands, please. Tell me this 5 of Wands for Gemini. Career and finance. Yeah, Judgment. It's finally time to say no more to that. No more to all those distractions, right? It's time to really get down to business here. 3 of Cups, yeah. Oop. 3 of Cups. You definitely have people around you or coming in to help you on this journey. They could be business partners. They could be people you collaborate with. I'm definitely seeing collaborations really like strongly here, Gemini. Okay, 9 of Cups. Yeah, these people are here to help you, like King of Pentacles. Nice. Yes, these people are really here to help you become the King of Pentacles you are, to help lift this project off the ground, to really like make things a little bit smoother for you, because you've had a pretty rough ride of this gem. What's this High Priestess in reverse, please, for Gemini, finance and career? The 7 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. The Star and Strength. Okay. So there may be something coming back from the past. This could be an idea of like a scrap project you kind of like push to the side because you're like, that's never going to work. That could be coming back, and you could be reevaluating that and looking at it in a different light. If it's not that, then there's potentially someone coming back from the past to kind of help you now. I feel as though this person's really grown a lot, and they have a lot of knowledge in regards to whatever it is that you're trying to like bring forth. Yeah, I get such like, I get the fact that this person like comes in quite unexpectedly as well. You don't really see it coming. It's like they'll just like bam, they're there. But I mean, really, like the Strength and the Star is here. They really are here to help you gain a new perspective with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're really here to help you gain a new perspective. Yeah, again, they could be a Leo, an Aquarius, or even a Pisces. I'm getting lots of water and lots of fire with this person, Gem, but either way, like, there's just... Yeah, it's like this person's here to help you, like, reach your potentiality. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. They're here to show you kind of like... They're here to give you a bit of a more balanced perspective on things. Any other information, career and finances for Gemini? We have communication. Yeah. I'm definitely, yeah, absolutely, because because I was talking about how this could be like a podcast or something. I'm getting like something where you like are either talking to someone, or like you're talking to an audience, sorry, or you're like this could like come in like a vlog, a blog, like a magazine article, something like that, as like a podcast, Like, there's just something you're trying to bring in, Jim, and it has to do with like the spreading of information about something that you're really passionate about with other people, and because it involves like you like working with others. I keep getting like this collaboration. I'm like, okay, guys, right, collaboration. What else we got? This one kind of wanted to come out. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. I actually really like that this card's come out for you, Jem, because this really kind of gives me like the vibes of really how abundant this project can be. Also how healing this project is for other people. I don't think that was... I perhaps don't think that that is your intention with this, but it actually will be rather healing for other people. Like really, really like soul deep good for them. Am I gonna pull? Yeah, I'm gonna pull one more for you guys. I'll pull one more oracle, and then we'll move on. And that's exactly the card I thought was going to come out. The Whale with Soul's Purpose. Honor your soul's purpose. Yeah, I definitely feel as though this is something that you really have been kind of like drawn towards, or kind of like shown the way towards. It is definitely something that is very much intrinsically part of you. Hence why you have such a desire to really do this, Gem. So that is the career and finance portion of the reading done. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that resonated for someone, one of my gems out there. Really just hang on, because I definitely see like things really starting to take off soon, and things getting better for you, which is always good. So we're going to move on to, what are we doing now? Love. So we're going to move on to love readings now. We're going to do couples and situationships first. So just set this up real quick. This is quite the large spread, so I'm just going to move some things like that. So this relationship spread is something that where did I see this? I actually saw this on I saw this from I think I saw this from a fellow YouTuber, and I adapted it, obviously. I adapted it to something. I adapted it into what it is now, basically. I wanted more information, and it really has just evolved into this really like profoundly like, it's a very large spread, don't get me wrong, it involves a lot of cards, but it is something that I do enjoy. I'm gonna use this one. It is something that I enjoy doing. I do love doing this spread. I don't do it very often, but because it takes so long to set up, but it is a very nice spread to do. And done. Cool. Coolio. So that's the oracles done. We're going to move on and we're going to do the cards now. So this is the Magical Manga deck, and 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which I think is quite fitting. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini, couples and those in situationships, please. Couples and those in situationships, please. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. What's going on in love? Couples and situationships for love. It's kind of funny, the street's always dead quiet, and then I start recording and then it's so loud. Just like it is what it is, unfortunately. So I've pretty much laid all the cards out. I'll just lay out the last ones. Okay, these two, I'll take those two as well. I'll take one more because Masculine's got 2. So okay guys, so let's get into this love reading. We are doing love. So how this reading works is that I have the feminines here on the left and on the masculines on the right. Connection sits in between, so I will kind of alternate between masculine and feminines. I will tell you who I'm talking about, just so you kind of like are able to keep up to date. But it is quite an informative read. So obviously I always start with the feminine energy first. So let's have a look at their cards. So tarot, you guys have okay, well, you have the World, the Page of Cups, and the Star. There we go. So, wow. The Star, the World, and the Page of Cups. So, whoever is the feminine energy in the relationship, they definitely could have strong Aquarius placements, strong Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements as well. Or Capricorn with the World, because I believe that's 7. Okay, so this feminine energy with the World sitting here, definitely the ending of a cycle for you guys, for feminines here. Since we are talking about love, this is the end of a love cycle. A new love cycle is about to begin with the Knight of Cups here. Please remember that because these are, this is a couple spread, this doesn't have to mean that you're breaking up with someone. This just could be that the fact that the relationship is going to the next stage. Please just don't assume that just because I'm saying, oh, this is the end of a cycle, that you're ending something with someone. Remember, really just take what resonates and leave the rest. But this feminine here, they're ending a cycle here, an old romantic cycle. They're about to come into a very abundant new one, and the Star and the Knight of Cups is here. So it is something very destined. It is something very, very romantic, right? Almost as though this masculine is going to step up to the plate and woo this feminine like they've never been wooed before. Yeah, especially with the Star card. I really like the Star card because I'm always attracted to the flowers at the bottom of at the bottom here. These lotuses. These lotuses are really gorgeous here, and when I think of lotuses, I think of like elegance, and I think of like someone who's very regal. So this feminine is quite a regal looking person. They really have a lot of authority to them. Very Empress like energy, right? Someone who's very in their power as well. The world is literally their oyster. With this feminine, the world is literally their oyster. It's very like they're in a really good space right now. So looking at this masculine, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing for the masculine energy. Wow, 10s. They're definitely closing out a new cycle. They're definitely closing out a new cycle. I mean, definitely closing out an old cycle. What am I talking about? They're definitely closing out an old cycle. These masculines are really wanting to go towards their happiness. With the Knight of Cups here, with the feminines, it's definitely this feminine here. The masculine energy is like they're cutting out the distractions. They're cutting out the They're cutting out the distractions. They're like, no more of these. They're cutting out the options. There's only one option in it. That's this feminine, right? This feminine is literally destined for this masculine with the Star here. They're literally destined for this, to each other. And it's very much the fact of, I'm going after my happiness. I'm going after my joy. And that is the feminine in this connection. Yeah, there's like no other way I'm going to say this. This masculine has finally ended a cycle, because I feel as I need to repeat this. This masculine has ended a cycle. They're saying no more to the distractions. They're saying no more to the disillusionment or the the disillusionment here. They're saying no more to these options. There's only one option for this person, and that's this feminine energy. And this masculine finally knows that. They're finally going to step up to the plate. They've finally had enough. They want this feminine now, and they're willing to do what it takes to make sure that they get success here and victory. Because they don't see anyone else. They don't see anyone else who would be able to give them what they want, and that's a family, right? They want to settle down with you, Gemini. They want a family. They want to do the whole like kit and caboodle, right? This is very good energy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is stunning energy. So let's have a look. Let's get some more detail about the two of you. So let's have a look at the feminine. Let's have a look at the feminine. And seeing how she kind of shows herself to the love. This person's very like the feminine energy in this is very like they're very nice, right? They're very regal, they're very nurturing, like they're very much Empress energy, right? They kind of really exude unconditional love here. They're definitely going through a cycle. Yeah. the full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so this is what's going on inside, right? This is what they don't show people. So this feminine, they're really like, they're dreaming big. It's like, go big or go home. They're really trying to manifest a lot of abundance. This feminine energy is not one to kind of sit on her laurels and wait. She's definitely someone really empowered. She'll go after what she wants. And with love here and the full moon in Taurus, there's nothing that this feminine can't do. Or let me rephrase that. It's almost as though it seems like there's nothing this feminine can't do. Like this masculine really looks at this feminine and they just see this person, because remember, it's energy, not gender. So this feminine could be masculine, this feminine could be a male or female. Remember, it's energy, not gender. But this feminine, like, they're just so abundant. They just seem so perfect to this masculine. And this masculine really just, it's almost as though that this feminine's almost on a pedestal, right? This masculine puts this feminine on a pedestal almost. But this feminine's just like doing their thing, right? It's just who this feminine is. Yeah, absolutely. Not surprised. Birth and rebirth, yeah. This masculine's really going through a rebirth. They're really like, they're cutting out the old, right? Especially with that Ten of Swords here and that Seven of Cups in reverse. They're doing away with what no longer serves them. They're like, nope, go away. Because they're really trying to like manifest this Ten of Pentacles, right, with this feminine. They're really trying to like make something out of this. The end of a tough cycle approaches the full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. Hey, this masculine really doesn't want anything else. They just want this feminine. Like, they just want to home with this feminine. They want to like build something with this feminine. They just want to. There's nothing this masculine wouldn't do for this feminine. I almost feel as though I'm repeating myself. So, with the next lot of cards, we're looking at Ishtar with boundaries. Okay. So, in regards to love, this feminine really has undergone a lot of lessons around boundaries. Particularly the need for them, because I feel as though this feminine, they love unconditionally. They're just someone who really exudes love, but it's like they love without boundaries, and they've had to learn lessons in regards to this, right? In regards to having boundaries and ensuring that these boundaries aren't crossed, right? And having a little bit of self-respect as well. Sorry, they just had to bring that to my attention as well. And a little bit of self-respect as well. Like, they had to learn to say no to others. Like, people always wanting things from them, and they had to learn to say no, and learn that no was a whole complete sentence. Yeah. Ancestors with generations. There's almost something this feminine's very interesting. There's something very like otherworldly about this feminine, right? They almost seem really ethereal. Even though they don't kind of, I don't think they realize this about themselves. I'm also getting the fact that there's something slightly shamanic about this person. They know a bit. They may have a lot of research about their family tree, or they may have done a lot of research about their family tree. There's something here about karma. What is that? They may have like had to like break some sort of ancestral karma as well. I would feel as though they would know that they've done this as well, or they would know that they would have had to have done this. They probably wouldn't have known that they've done this yet. They have, but they definitely knew that in this lifetime they had to do that. They seem very aware. This person seems very aware. This feminine energy. They're also someone very much like a rule breaker. Like they will break. It's almost as though they like. How do I explain this? It's like they will finally do something different that previous generations haven't done before or haven't done in a very long time. Potentially because it's just not something that is talked about. But yeah, like there's just something there with that ancestors card for that feminine. So with this masculine, we have Yamanya, golden opportunity. Yeah. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Yeah. This masculine finally sees this as a golden opportunity to finally do something, to finally make something happen with their feminine, and they will take this opportunity. I don't think that they won't. They will. They've been waiting for this for quite a while. They've been really working on themselves really hard to end this cycle, to bring in this new cycle. Yeah, I mean like childhood. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of childhood work. They've been doing a lot of inner child work here. There's almost like a sense of childhood wonderment with this person as well, now that they've done a lot of inner child work. I'm also getting the fact that they may have children already, or that they want children with you. But there's definitely something to do with children here. What else am I getting? But yeah, like they've worked really hard to try and bring this about. It's just, yeah. What do we got here? So these are messages from Spirit for the feminine. We have watched the sunrise. We have you are loved. And we have friends with benefits. Okay. So with this friends with benefits thing, this doesn't necessarily talk about the whole sex aspect of things. This could also indicate the fact that there are friends are surrounding you who are able to help you with things. These are people that do things most people don't, but they're able to help you out with things. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with like what you would think. So messages for the masculine, we have, what we got here? With conditions, we have communication or communicate. Yeah, I definitely think this masculine is really going to communicate with this feminine very soon. And we have it's in the family. That's interesting because here's the ancestors card, which is about family too. Hang on, guys. I'm getting something. What is that? What is that, Spirit? What are you trying to tell me? Okay, yeah. So this person, Gemini, you probably know them through family, or they know you through family. There's definitely like a family connection here. Also, this doesn't have to be your blood family. This could be your soul family that you know them through. There's just a connection there. Like, this is definitely someone who you will meet and you will just know. You'll just know that this person is like your other half. Like, you two are really destined. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Yeah, the King of Wands and the connection. This is the connection here, the King of Wands. Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. Like, it's mutual, 100%. A lot of attraction, a lot of passion towards one another. Wouldn't be surprised if you just really want to rip each other's clothes off. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of attraction here between the two of you. Absolutely, 100%. So that is the couple reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was quite fun. I always enjoy doing this spread and talking it through. So let's do singles. Let's do singles now. Alright, my singles, where is you? So your turn, singles. Let's do this. Alright, singles, let's do this. I'm going to use the same deck, I think. Am I going to use the same deck? I'm not. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use this one. I don't even know the name of this deck. It came out of a set, to be honest. But it's a very pretty deck, so... Alright, Gemini singles. Gemini singles. Let's do your reading. I'm really looking forward to this. So... Let's see what I can get for you guys for my Gemini singles. Okay, then, Gemini singles. I haven't done this spread in forever. Here we go. Singles. Let me see if I can find it. Bottom of the deck. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's pull you one of these. Gemini singles, please. Additional information for Gemini singles. So, let's do this. And then we'll do this. Okay. Alright then, singles. Let's do your spread. I'm actually really looking forward to this. So I'm going to use the Nouveau Mini for you guys, and we'll clarify what this stick I have. So, let's have a look. So, we're going to do with your spread. We're going to start off here with the overall energy. So overall we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing So Gemini, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Swords is my Gemini card. By the way, this is Gemini for me as a reader. So this definitely is your energy coming in as the overall. Not necessarily bad energy, to be honest. What have we got? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I honestly feel, Gemini, you've really been working on yourself. Three of Cups, yeah. You've been working on yourself, you've been working on your own happiness, your own stability, Gemini. Your King of Pentacles, yeah. You've been working on your own stability, you've been working on your own happiness, which is never a bad thing, let's be honest, Gemini, it never is. So I definitely feel as though you've been in really good energy. So... you have Six of Swords coming out first, so this is in the past position. So The Empress with the Seven of Swords. So in the past here, we do have you moving away from someone. Sorry, you moving away. I feel as though this Empress is you, Gemini, in the spread here. Someone was being shady. Yeah, someone was being shady in the past. Maybe this Empress, but I honestly feel as though this Empress is more you. But because it's sitting here with the Seven of Swords, I feel as though there's definitely something shady going on here in the past, and you just left. You walked out with the Six of Swords. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. You walked out. You left to go towards better things that you could actually work on. Presently, you're in the Nine of Rods here, the Nine of Wands. It's really bad to do. There we go. The Nine of Rods here in the present. Tell me about the Nine of Rods in the present. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You're a little still. I definitely get the feeling here that you're still really hurt from this. The fact that someone was being shady here. The Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a King and a Queen of Pentacles here, which is a truth here. But you've had to walk away from someone. Potentially a Taurus, or a Capricorn, but an earth sign nonetheless. It's making you feel very guarded. What do we got here? The Nine of Swords, yeah. You may be thinking about this person, you may be thinking about the situation. You've had to leave because someone was definitely being really shady in the past. And it's made you really, like, not really trust anyone right now. And made you kind of, like, have to really just focus on you right now instead of worrying about other people. In the possible outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. So there definitely is someone coming in with an offer here. It is a small offer because it is the Page of Pentacles. It's nothing too grand, but it is something very stable because it is the Page of Coins here. Also, because it is the page, it could just be a message, but overall it is something very stable, Gemini. It is something that you can trust as well. It's definitely not something shady like before. This definitely feels as though it's something that comes with quite a lot of pure intent. The Six of Wands, yeah. It is definitely coming your way. The Stars, yeah. It's definitely something coming your way. This Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why was that so hard? This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming in. They didn't have to. They could just have a really, like, prominent earth sign placement, like a rising or a moon, or even a Venus. But with the Six of Wands here and the Stars, this person's almost very much being guided towards you. They want victory though. Your advice, we have the Four of Rods. Absolutely. With the Four of Rods sitting here in the advice, Gemini, I definitely kind of get the sense here that there is the need for you to really look after your own happiness and your own stability. This person also has the potentiality here to really help you build something, right, with Four of Rods here. I do love the Four of Rods in this deck. The illustration is quite pretty. Sorry about that. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer for me, but also could be Pisces or Scorpio. The Knave of Wands, Sagittarius. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that whoever is coming in, Gemini, there's someone very kind, very caring, very compassionate. They have a lot of, like, they have a lot of passion here. They have a lot of creativity. They just want to, like, potentially build something with you, Gemini. I'm also getting like a period of calm here for you. This is definitely a time of peace coming in for you in your love life anyway. Also, they're telling me enjoy it, right? Don't sit in this Nine of Rods energy when this offer comes in. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy this energy. It's a time for you to really let your hair down and really be a little bit more carefree than normal. What's influencing this? The Seven of Cups. Interesting. The Seven of Cups is about it's about options. It's about illusionment and disillusionment. It is about potentiality. What about clarifying this? The Chariot and the Six of Swords. Hold with this movement. Damn. Yeah, okay. So what's driving this what is driving this towards you? Your need to move on, basically. Your need to move into something new, something fresh. Your need to just like keep going, like just keep moving on, like just no longer wanting to be in the energy you're in currently, which is this Nine of Wands energy after leaving this situation, right? This shady person. It's really bringing this new fresh perspective, this fresh new energy in, right? A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of abundance with this. Yeah, it's just really good. Like, what I will say with the Nine of Swords here and your obstacles, don't overthink things, Gem. As an air sign, air signs tend to overthink a lot of things, right? You're quite mental people. You think about everything. You try and analyze from all points of view. You just constantly trying to turn something over, and you're really being advised here to really try and not overthink things. Try and not ruin your happiness here, because you have the Sun here with this Nine of Swords. Try and not overthink this. Really just be in the moment. Really just enjoy and savor this. Because it's almost as though this has been a long time coming for you, Gem, and you need to like put down the wands and really just savor this and enjoy this moment. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Don't sabotage this with overthinking. Don't sabotage, yeah, the Four of Swords. Don't sabotage this with overthinking. Like, try and not think things too much. What are we up to? So the person who's coming in this Page of Pentacles with this, like, they've turned into an Emperor. Hi, how are you? This person's, they're an Emperor to your Empress. It's very interesting. Because I did say I felt like this was you moving away from something really shady. Tell me about the Emperor. This Emperor is someone very in control. Right? There's someone very in control with the Emperor there. Sorry, as the Emperor. The Ten of Wands in reverse here. They're ready to put down the burdens. They're ready to put down their burdens. They're ready to make a stable offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're ready to put down the burdens and make a very stable offer towards you. Yeah, the Two of Cups. They see you as someone very loving, someone very caring. They see you as potential, like, relationship material, the Three of Wands. They're trying to overcome certain things. They're trying to see a way forward. In order to make this happen, the world is here, yeah. In order to try and make something happen here, because the Ten of Cups, they see this having a lot of potentiality, right? They see this as something that has a lot of happiness at the end. What do we got here as your additional information? Oh, wow. You guys have the Raven. Oh my gosh. Magic coincidences, synchronistic events. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Don't be surprised if you see repeating numbers. Like there's just a lot. Like there's definitely a lot here with that card. Like there's a lot of magic surrounding this. It almost kind of seems almost very too good to be true. Oh, there we go. Thank you. It almost seems very too good to be true here, Gemini. Um, it's not. Yeah, absolutely. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. Absolutely, 100%. This person that's coming in, there's someone very much truthful. They have a lot of self-respect. They take responsibility for their actions. They're just someone very good. Because, yeah, I slot with undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Absolutely. Like, this is definitely something that almost kind of seems really like fated. This is something that kind of is really like joyous and bright and happy. Like, it's just really good energy for you, Gemini. Like, try not self sabotage this, because it almost seems as though you'll try to. Try not think too much about this. Try and just be in the moment and just let this happen, because this person is not the person in the past who you left because of shady dealings. They are someone who takes responsibility for their actions, and they take responsibility for themselves. They're not someone who will cheat on you or lie to you or any of the things that you left, to be honest. This person is completely different, and it's always try and what I want to say is try not to lump them with the past, because they're not that person. Okay. So what's left, guys? That one. Oh, okay, let's do this. So last spread, guys, let's do this. We're doing general messages from Spirit. Alright, let's get into it. So, what do we got, guys? I think I'm going to use this. I'm just going to use this one. So we're going to use the Bohemian Animal Tarot with little cute little animals on it. We're just going to use this one. We're going to use this one for the spread. Any additional information, please? Any additional information? Anything you want? Any other messages you want to give Gemini, guys? Any additional information for Gemini? Any additional information for Gemini? Okay, guys, let's have a look. Okay, what have we got? Different messages. I'm just going to throw them on the table, actually. We've got the Nine of Fire. We've got the Shaman, which is the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Air. We have the Three of Earth. We have the Ten of Fire. And we have Moderation, which is Temperance in this deck. Bottom of the deck is the Mother Earth, which is the world. And the High Priestess, which is the High Priestess. So we have the Shaman is Taurus for me as a reader. We also have moderation, which is Sagittarius. We have Mother Earth, which is Capricorn, Scorpio. And we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. And then we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces. So a lot here on the board, guys. But looking at this overall Mother Earth and the High Priestess, you guys are definitely starting a new cycle. I mean, I'm just going to say it again. Like, this just keeps coming out. Like, there's just a cycle closing and a cycle beginning here for everyone. I mean, I'm just going to say it over and over and over and over again. But it's just what is there, right? It just is what is coming out. What I will say with this with the Mother Earth and the High Priestess is that I'm almost getting the fact that you guys are getting like, okay, this is going to be a little bit spiritual here, guys, but I'm definitely getting like downloads. I'm getting like the fact that you are receiving it's just like you guys are receiving like a new like upgrades, downloads. You guys are going through some sort of integration of some sort of new abilities coming online for you guys that you'll need for this new cycle, right? You're becoming much more spiritually aware during this time. Look, guys, tell me about this Mother Earth. 2 cards for Mother Earth. 2 cards for Mother Earth. Here we go. We got King of Cups, Pisces for me as a reader. Page of Wands. High Priestess, please. 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, yeah, absolutely, 100%. Okay, guys. So I'm definitely getting like some sort of like downloads. You guys are like getting ready for a new cycle. But what I'm also getting here with this Mother Earth, and then being clarified by this King of Cups and this Page of Wands here, is that you guys have someone coming in. There's someone coming in with messages here. They're here to bring you a lot of abundance. They're here to shape you into the King of Pentacles you are. The other thing is that for a lot of you, Gemini, you've been kind of low-key been feeling this for a while now, that there's someone coming in or something's about to happen, or like there's just like this awareness that something's about to shift in your life, Gemini. Some of you are more than well aware of this, that you have this brand new cycle coming in. You feel like you have like all this abundance about to present itself to you. Okay, sorry, I needed that. You just have all this abundance coming to you, but I don't think you realize that it's because you have someone coming in to kind of like help mentor you, or help you to help mentor you, to help collaborate on a certain situation, like in a business sense or something like that, or just to kind of like help show you the way you need to go, or give you direction here. Tell me about the Nine of Fire. The Six of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. Okay. You've been screwed over in the past before with the Six of Cups in reverse. This is something that you are quite vocal about. It's not something people. It's something you're quite vocal. You're not afraid to tell people about with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't something you're not afraid of. This is something that you're not afraid to tell people when you meet them that you're being screwed over before. Hence why you're always so kind of on edge with people. It's just what it is. I feel as though that will be changing though. With this person coming in, I feel as though that will be changing. This person comes in as an emperor. There's someone very abundant. There's someone who kind of owns their own empire almost already. They know how to walk the talk. I'm the shaman. Yeah, because it's almost as though what's coming in is a lot of long-term stability here. I mean, the Three of Pentacles sitting under the shaman kind of just affirm that to me, is that you have a lot coming in. The Three of Pentacles for me can also, not only does it indicate like collaborations, but especially with this clarifying deck I'm using, that Three of Pentacles is like investment, right? There's a lot of investment coming in here, a lot of long-term investment, because there's a lot coming in with the Six of Wands, right? There's a lot of victory to be had here. There's a lot, yeah, the Ace of Wands, like there's just a lot to be had here long-term. Like, this is like setting you up for the next 10 to 20 years. It's just like, it's very long-term. And it happens very quickly with the Knight of Air. Like this Page of Swords. Yeah. It just comes in very quickly. It's like very unexpected. Very unexpected. The death. Yeah, but it brings an ending to the stagnancy I kind of feel as though you've been having. It brings stagnancy to something that you've been waiting on, or you've been trying to manifest with Queen of Wands here, because you are a Queen of Wands. You're someone who is very magnificent. You're someone who's been trying to manifest this like 24/7. Like there's just a lot going on here. The Moon with Three of Earth. Yeah, I definitely see this collaboration as something you don't see coming. The Four of Swords here. It's something that really gives you a new perspective on certain things. The Nine of Cups, yeah. It makes you more open and vulnerable as well, which is a good thing. Because of what's happened in the past, it makes you a little bit more vulnerable here. I don't necessarily think you like that though, the Seven of Wands. Because, I mean, we got the Ten of Fire here, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's almost as though this is an opportunity for you to almost like bare your soul. You may worry about this a lot. You may worry about this a lot and how this will affect you in your career with the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, yeah. This could go either way for you. Obviously, it is a decision. You can either do it or you can't. The Nine of, yeah, but you're very uncertain, right? You're very uncertain with this. But I mean, we have moderation at the end here. It's like everything will be okay. Like Three of Cups, yeah. There's a lot of joy to be had coming in, and yet while it may have taken a while to come in, when it does come in, it is something very good for you. It does will take a lot of forms with the Seven of Cups here. It will take a lot of forms. It won't just be in one way. It will end this sort of stagnation of what do I do, and it finally gives you like clarity on where you need to go. Yeah. And what next to manifest. Well, let's pull you some oracle cards. Let's see what comes out. Okay, let's have a look. So, from the Angels and Ancestors deck, you have quite a... Wow. Damn, you guys are like... We have the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. We have the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. And I really do feel as though that's what's coming up for a lot of you Gemini, is the need to really connect to your emotions, which makes you a little uncertain or a little like not sure about that. The Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, there is definitely a need to perhaps go on vacation or to go away somewhere to recharge your batteries. The Sage, be devoted and committed. Yeah, so then you're able to come back and then really devote yourself to this manifestation, because something's really trying to manifest here. The Fire Guardian at the bottom of the deck, ignite your passions. Yeah, this is definitely a passion project about to come into fruition for you guys. Yay, that's very exciting. Also, the fact that you have 3 guardians here, that's 3 angels surrounding you, and then the Sage and the Hermit, which are both very spiritual cards. You are quite the being, guys. You're quite the person, Gem. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. I'm going to stop because all the other cards are going to come out otherwise. There's so many cards here. Okay, guys. So, we have the Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect and responsibility. Yeah, this is what came out before for singles, right? Yeah, in the love reading. We have the King here with man, authority, male, sexual energy, things pertaining to the law and justice. With the King here, yeah, this is that masculine energy I was talking about before, guys. This is not someone you need to be afraid of. This person's very truthful, they're very respectful, they have a lot of respect and a lot of self-respect for themselves as well. They'll tell you like it is, really have a lot of courage, and don't be afraid of this King, because, yeah. The Wasp, anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Yeah, I feel as though this is part of that first spread, the finance spread I did at the beginning. There's a lot of people who will be really jealous about you, like, doing better than them. I feel as though that really has something pertaining to the first spread I did, with people, like, really being around you, trying to, like, stop your success. We have communication coming in. That's really big for you guys, communication. You may do something relating to communication where you have to communicate with other people as part of your like job or career. But there's just a lot of communication at the moment. Like, that card is really like big here. Oh wow, you guys got the High Priestess as well. Discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. Wow. Yeah, you guys are like, whoa. We have the Deer with gentleness and diplomacy. Yeah, don't be like, be very gentle with yourself, guys. Like, be very gentle with yourself. Don't be too harsh if things don't go your way, or if things kind of go awry a little bit. Really try and be gentle with yourself. We have restriction here, yeah, exactly. Try and be gentle with yourself if things don't go your way. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Horse, which is accepting help from another and delegating authority. Yeah, that's that person coming in, that Emperor energy that's coming in to really help you. They're here to help. Don't think that they're not, guys. Okay. So, I'm just going to take all these because they told me to. So we have the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have, oh, these are around the wrong way. We have your dreams need a practical plan, the full moon in Taurus. We have the new moon with a new start is coming, and the new moon is actually happening on Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you live in the world. We have what you need to release with the waning moon. You are good enough for the full moon in Virgo. The new moon in Taurus, prosperity is ahead. Taurus may be very important for you guys, Gemini. You may have prominent Taurus placements, or this Emperor may have prominent Taurus placements as well. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. So let's pull some advice stamps. We have cloudy situation. Really? We have dream interpretation. Okay, whatever, person. That's nice. It's not worth it. Yes. If I can get it on the right way, yes. And watch the sunrise. Okay, so these are plant stamps. So, what do we got? We have the blue tulip coming out first. It's number 81. Tranquility, peace, trust, loyalty, and daintiness. We have this one. Number 32 with the poppy. This is about recovery, imagination, resurrection, eternal life, beauty, success, luxury, and extravagance. We have the black tulip with power, strength, royalty, supreme elegance, and mystery. We have the wheat with wealth, prosperity, abundance, life, fertility, rebirth, and resurrection. And then we have, what do we got last? Number 47, the moss with material, what is that? Oh my gosh, I can't read, sorry guys. With maternal love, charity, and secrets. Oh my gosh. I'll pull one more. We have the house leak, domestic economy, household protection, and protection from fire. Oh my God, my words. And then lastly, but not leastly, some astro stamps, and then we'll call it a day. So we have Chiron coming out first, 23, all about healing, homemaking, transformation, awareness, spiritual growth, and service to others. We have 12 with Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, mutable water sign, rule of the 12th house, the house of unknowing, or the house of the unconscious, or undoing. Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Positive aspects of Pisces are mystical, intuitive, creative, and romantic. Shadow aspects are escapist, submissive, dependent, and codependent. We have number 40 with Psyche. Psyche is all about love, passion, jealousy, your inner self, and your life journey. Then we have number 71, Orpheus. Orpheus is about secrets and mystical. It's about they're the keeper of hidden wisdom. They're passionate and magnetic. Healers. They're all about anti-authority. Wisdom seekers, dream interpreters, rebellion, and independence. So Orpheus is my lightworker card, by the way. Just how it shows itself to me. Number 29, Maki Maki, with activism, environmentalism, love of nature. And the second house. The second house is ruled by Taurus. It is known as the house of value. It's about material and immaterial things of certain value. Money, specifically your money, guys. Possessions and acquisitions. Cultivation, sustenance, and self-worth. So, oh my gosh, it is over. I can't believe it. That is a very long reading, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, very happy birthday to you all, Gemini. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, I'm on Instagram, so don't forget to check me out there. And I hope to see you all in the next video.